Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, I'm coming around. Okay, hi guys. What I'm doing is I thought I would just turn the camera on and show, because I had a lot of people asking me what lights I use, what background, you know, the whole thing. So I thought while I am shooting my clothing, I'll just turn the camera on. And I'll start, I guess I'm going to start making some vlogs. I didn't really think I was going to do that, but I do a lot of things I didn't think I was going to do. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys how I do it. Let me just explain what the hell this is. This back here is a china cabinet. You guys, I thrifted it at a garage sale for 30 bucks. Yes, people, yes. You've seen it in the background before, and I've had it opened up, and I have a bunch of, like, china and stuff I collect. That's all thrifted, too. So, anyway, I took these tablecloths, which were thrifted. I got them for $1 a piece at the bins, and I use those as my backdrops. They're really pretty. I'm starting to use this one more because it's really, really white. This other one was an off-white vanilla, which I thought would be pretty. But sometimes the way the light hits it, gets it like honey looking. It doesn't look right. So I use them both. But right now I'm using this one. I have them at the top of here. I have this old-fashioned iron, which I thrifted, holding it up. And then the corners, I have these bookends. They're chickens. And they're holding it up on the ends. They're also thrifted. Okay. Yeah, is my whole house thrifted? Kind of. Not everything, but I thrift a lot of stuff. Especially now. Now that I thrift all the time, I can't pay retail for nothing. Okay, so this dress, this is a, let me explain this dress. This dress is fabulous. This is a Dana Buchman dress, 100% silk. You guys, I got it for $3.50 at my little honey hole. And I got it for $3.50 at my little honey hole. You know, I don't like that hanger. Just a second, guys. This hanger has stains on it, so just a minute. I got it for $3.50 at my honey hole, and 100% silk. Dana Buchman, major designer. I didn't know that until I looked it up. And this dress, I think I'm selling for. Wait, I have the price. I'm asking $75, you guys, because I was looking at comps, and that's what the comps came out to be. Of course, $75 best offer. I mean, I got it for $3.50. If I sold it for $50, I'll be happy. Yeah, someone offered me $50. I damn well would take it. I may even take $40 because I only spent $3.50 on the damn thing. So, okay. So I already. Okay, this one. Okay, what I normally do is I go to my eBay app on my phone. And I just go to where it says search, and I would put, is it Dana Buchman? Whatever her name is, Buchman, in my phone, and then search it and find something similar, and then just put, and then hit similar on it, and then it would bring it up so I could start taking pictures, and I could start my listing. But I already started my listing, because I already took pictures of this dress, but I didn't like the pictures, so I want to redo the pictures. Okay, what's going on with the eBay app? Just a second, guys. Alright, you guys, just a second. I don't know if anybody else was, tell me below if anybody else is having problems with the eBay, using your phone for the eBay app yesterday. Okay, it's up now. Yesterday I couldn't take pictures. The pictures wouldn't work. It was crazy. Just a second, I'm bringing everything up real quick. It takes a second. Just a minute, people. Just a second. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's a draft. Okay. I'm going to where things I've already taken pictures and drafted. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of these photos for just 1 second, guys. Just want to get rid of all these horrible photos. That one's good. Okay. Alright. So you guys are going to see the back of my head for a second, so sorry about that. Now you're going to see the back of something. Alright. don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know. That's how that turned out. It's pretty good. And I don't worry. I want the pictures to look nice. I don't care if it's perfect, and neither do the customers. Just a nice average photo will work. And then I like to take one that's far away that kind of shows the length of the piece. And then I like to take one that's a little bit closer. So it may not show the full length, but they can really get a really good view of how it looks close up. And then if it had like a print on it, I would take a picture of the print really close up. If it had a cool print so that people can see what the print is. But this is just solid, so. And then also when you go to, they have an edit function, which most of you guys know about. When you go to edit your pictures, the edit function is when you go to list your, whatever your project is, or your, God, I can't speak. If it's a dress, when you go to list your dress, you can go to the edits and you can brighten up your pictures. You can dull out the light if you need to, and it's on there. Use the editor on there. It's really, really good. They have a little wand on there, and I love the wand because it brightens everything up really, really good. All right. Sometimes you have to keep straightening things out. It doesn't look right in this picture. And sorry if you guys are seeing the back of me. I gotta retry that one. Okay, let's see if I like that one. Yeah, that one's fine. Not the best of what I like, but it'll do. Okay. Next, I like to take a picture, and I already did, of the inside. Right here of the tag, which I did that, and also of the size. All right, so that's done. I also always have a piece of like masking tape over here and a marker, and I write it down what I paid for the dress, and also or whatever the piece is, and what I'm selling it for. So when I get to my listing, I have that information. So I paid $350. That's on this piece of tape, and I'm selling for $75. And the pictures came out a lot better this time. Okay, I'm gonna go put this in a pile over here, and we'll go to the next one. All right, this skirt was a big surprise. Okay, sorry, I am fighting a cold, and I'm fighting it with actually herbs, an infection fighter that I make, and it works. Every time I'm about to get sick, I make it myself. It builds up my immune system and fights infections. So I'm taking it right now, and it's fighting it, but I got the sniffles. You guys, leave me a thing below if you would like to learn how to make herbally an infection fighter, so it fights infection. So I take that instead of an antibiotic, and also it builds the immune system. So let me know if you guys would like to learn how to make that, because we put ourselves in harm's way so much by going to these thrift stores with germs. You know, we touching clothes that people have already touched a million times, doors, we're around all kinds of people. We really need to have our immune systems built up and or be able to fight infections, and doing it naturally, there's nothing better, in my opinion. So anyway, just leave a comment below if you guys want a video on that. Alright, this is a skirt, and it is a Liz wear. And I was surprised about this skirt. I believe it's vintage after I did my research on it. And I'm trying to look where I put the tape at of what I can sell this for. I only spent $1.50, and I think I can sell it for 35 to 40 bucks because it's vintage. And I actually, and this always happens, I bought this for myself. But I thought, let me just look up and see what the comps are. Because I didn't even look up the comps. I just wanted it for myself. And, of course, the comps are good. Because whatever I always want for myself, the comps are good. So now, of course, I can't keep it. I have to sell it. So, all right. This needs a little bit of steaming. So I'm going to turn my steamer on, which is a good way for me to show you guys how I steam. Which is just steaming, but anyway. My water. I'll show you the kind of steamer I have. Probably shouldn't have the steamer on and be filling it with water. Kind of stupid. Okay. You guys, I'm doing my best. I'm probably walking in and out of frame because I have to grab things. So, but I'll be back in frame shortly if I get out of frame. Okay, this is my steamer. I got this Joy Mangano on HSN. Yeah, good price. I think it's a good steamer. I only paid, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks, maybe 30 bucks. Well, it was easy pay, so that was always good. All right, I'm just waiting for it to heat up. It heats up pretty quickly. Kyle, come here real quick. If I'm standing right here, can they see me? Can you look at my camera? Just have to just look and see if you can see me when I'm standing this close.
Yeah.
Oh, they can see my face? Oh, cool.
Your head's almost cut off, but it's not.
Okay, good. It's still on too, right? I was just asking my husband to make sure, because I can't see. I wanted to have the kind of camera where it flips out so you can actually see what you guys are seeing. But, I don't know, I got this expensive camera maybe 4 years ago, and I ain't buying another one anytime soon. Anyway, alright, so here's me steaming. Just steaming along. You guys buy a steamer. This is major. For one, before you send your item out, it's nice to give it a little steam because it freshens the garment up. Also, steaming actually sanitizes. This is super, super hot. So you're sanitizing the item. So you're killing the germs. And you're freshening it up for your client. And number two, you need a steamer before you take a picture. Because if you're getting it out of the bins, it's wrinkled to all hell. And then if you once you box it up and it's in your storage, it gets all wrinkled too. So it does a few things. Okay, so let's just straighten that out a little bit. That stays the way I want it. Let's put this one like that. All right. Let me save this other one for later. And when you make a listing, like the one I just did before this with the dress, you hit save for later. That creates the listing so that you can go to your computer and from there finish up the listing on your computer. I like to finish up on my computer because I can go really fast with my keyboard. Again, I don't have to look up this because I already did a picture. I already had taken a picture of this yesterday. Like I said, eBay wasn't working yesterday. I can only get one photo up. So, all right. Let's take a picture. This is going to be my close one. That's really nice and close. And usually my picture that I take that's really nice and close is my first picture, the one that's going to show up when listings come up. And then I have ones further back. And then I have other ones further back so you can see the whole piece. But I find the close-up one looks really, really good, of course, for your picture, for your listing picture. All right, let me just get myself the right angle here. Okay. That looks good. And the back, I don't do a close-up on the back unless it has some really cool print. I just show a picture that's a little bit further away. On this one, I probably will do a close-up and on one that's a little further away because of this. It has this little tie in the back, so I kind of want to show that. And actually, I think I'll still do a picture that's kind of just shows it kind of further away on this one, so you can see the full piece. And then when I come to my table, I come over to the desk here, which is on my countertop, I'll do a close-up there. And so sorry, you guys, that this snipping's getting on your nerves. This over. There we go. That's going to work a lot better for me. Like I said, I'm successfully fighting a cold, so but I've still got a little sniffles. That looks good. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm laying it here on my counter, and I'm taking a picture now close up of the tie in the back. So anything that's special on there on your item, that's what I do. Just lay it on the counter or wherever you're at and do a little close up so they can see it. I'll do it like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then I always, of course, do the tag. And you can do your tag right on the counter and not show the counter. Just have the fabric kind of surrounding it, so you can't tell that you're doing it on your kitchen counter or wherever the heck you're doing it at. Okay. All right, it's uploading. It takes a second. Okay. Take a picture of the tag, Lizwear. So if you get a Lizwear, and look it up, because it could be like vintage. I was shocked when I found out that this was like vintage. And I'm not sure if the Lizwear tag is vintage, because actually whenever I look for Elizabeth, I believe Lizwear is Elizabeth, oh, the heck am I saying? Let me take a picture of the size and fabric makeup. Anyway, I believe that's the same as Liz Claiborne. I think Liz Claiborne makes Lizwear, but Lizwear is like from maybe the 80s or 90s. Anyway, when I looked it up, it was vintage. So, and I was able to sell it for more. That's why I could get it for the $35. Shocking. It's so cool when you look some of this stuff up and you're like, you don't expect it. Okay, I'm going to try to get this tape off real quick. There we go. Usually pull it right off, but of course, since I'm on camera. All right. Done and done. So make sure when you're done with this, let me try to get close on the camera here. That's where I'm at right now. Okay, to make this a listing, I have to hit right here where it says save for later. And I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but there's a save for later button right there. Now that puts it in drafts. So you go to drafts on your computer and you can finish it up on the computer. You can finish it up on your phone too. I just think it's a lot faster to finish it up on the computer, because you have a nice big, keyboard where you can just be like, and getting it done. But let's suppose you don't have access to a computer. You can just do it all on your phone. So that's the good thing. Okay, I'm going to do these jeans. Let me put them on the hanger. These jeans are CAMARGUE, and they're a 36-33. This brand, it's CAMARGUE. I'm not really GUE is the ending. I'm not sure. I'm not sure a lot of information about these. I looked them up. There's only 2 pairs on eBay. There's none that have sold, but they are selling both pairs for $75. So then I looked up this brand. I Googled it, and I think it's a brand out of England, because a lot of stuff was talked about the pound, like they had pound signs next to any of the information on Google, and they looked really sought after. So I think these jeans are worth good money. So I put mine up for $75 also. So that's what I'm going to put them up for. And I've never heard of this brand. Like I said, it's, I think, a brand from England. Okay, I think I already have a draft started. Yeah, I do. What happened yesterday, like I said, my eBay's pictures weren't working, so... Oh, I guess I got pictures of this one. Alright, cool. This one is done. Alright, I finished this one. I just didn't think I did. I did, though. Okay, this one's finished. Sorry about that, guys. It must have when eBay started working again. Okay. Let me get a couple more things to my pile. Let me check my camera too. Okay. All right, coming back around. Okay. This dress right here is Bisou, which is B-I-S-O-U, size 4. It's not really the size I like. It's not a super popular brand, but what it is it's a maxi dress. And people love maxi dresses. Spring's coming up. Summer's coming up. People are on cruises, so they still look for this kind of stuff. Some places are warm where people are going on cruises right now, or they'll be going in January. So I don't usually pick up size 4s too much, but have a few smaller sizes in your store. There are people who wear a size 4. Not everybody wears a size 12 and up. So, and I got it for a good price, $3.50. I'm going to ask $19.95 for this. I think when I weighed this, it didn't weigh. I think I can send this. It's going to be under a pound. I think it might be like $3.50 to ship this. I don't think it's a pound. Probably $3.50 to ship it. So that really helps with the pricing of it and stuff too. But look how, and this is the other thing. It's beautiful. I mean, look at it. This is beautiful roses. Absolutely gorgeous. Kind of makes me want to try it on and keep it. Anyway. I don't normally wear a size 4. I wear more medium sizes, but it looks like a little bit bigger 4. So anyway, so what I'm doing now, let me not get on the counter like that and be lazy. I am looking up this one. I don't have saved as a draft yet. B-I-S-O-U. Okay, I'm looking this. I'm doing a search in the search bar, and Oh, I have to spell it again. You have to spell it twice. That's how the brand goes. So it's B-I-S-O-U twice. Maxi dress. So if you get a maxi dress, you guys, and it's not a really popular brand, you still may want to get it, especially if it's a larger size one. But you still may want to get it even if it's a smaller size one, because maxi dresses are really popular still. So. And in your listing, maybe instead of putting the brand name, put maxi dress first, and then put the brand name, because people are searching maxi dresses. And if it's pretty, they don't care about the brand. They love the print, and it's a maxi, and it's their size. Okay. At the same time, if I haven't priced, well, I'm going to sell it for $19.95. This is at the time, too, where you can go ahead and run comps and see what things are selling at. Also, when you're running comps to see what things are selling at, if you're going to do a buy it now with best offer, which is how I sell everything. Buy it now with best offer. When you go run your comps, don't look at what the bids were for, because that's a whole other thing. That's people bidding on it. They might have got it for 99 cents. That's because somebody wanted to bid for it and wait 7 days. You're looking for the person that wants it right now. So you need to look. Your comps need to be the buy it nows, not the bids. Okay, let's take the picture. Okay, so this is my picture far away. The picture is so small, you guys. I don't think you guys. I know you're not gonna be able to see them on camera if I try to show you the picture on my phone. So. You know, this could be hung up a little nicer just a second. Okay, come out a little closer on this. Okay, so that'll be my close-up picture. Looks really nice. I'm waiting for it to upload. Alright, that did not upload for some reason. Do it again. Hopefully eBay's not having that problem they had yesterday. When you would upload the picture, the screen would just go black. It was perturbing me majorly. Hopefully going through. Okay, it went through. The next one I want to do is I want to do a close-up of the fabric. Especially the fabric, and this right here is some embellishment. So those are special things. So I would show the embellishment and the fabric up close. Okay? This is perfect right here to do this. That was perfect because that close-up showed the embellishment and the how the fabrication looks. I might do one more close-up down here because that rose looks really pretty. I want them to see that it's all roses. The more I photograph this, the more I want it. It's so pretty. What I gotta do is not try this on. Let's see how that picture turned out. Gorgeous. Perfect. Exactly. I wanted to see that it's just all filled with roses. I think it'll sell quick. Even though it's not a major brand, I think it's going to sell quick because it's so pretty. And it's a maxi dress. Okay, now we're finally just going to do the back. I'll do one far picture in the back. Just so you can see the full length of the back. I say take as much pictures as you need to. Don't overdo on pictures, but do what's necessary. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I don't know if you guys are seeing it right now, but I am taking a picture of the tag, of the brand and the size. There we go. That looks good. And upload that. Oh, this is so pretty. I want it. I want it. Okay, I'm going to hit this, remember, save for later. Very important button. You guys, I'll be right back. I have to grab a Kleenex. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is something really different. I've never sold these before. First time I ever found them. I found some, what kind of shorts are these? Swim trunks. They're Speedo swim trunks. So, I've always heard these Speedo swim trunks do really well. So, and they look like they're in good condition. Like they haven't been worn too much or anything. So, psyched about that. Alright, so on my phone, let me look these up really quick. Speedo men's swim trunks. And I hope they're men's. Let me see the size. Size medium. Yeah, they look like men's. Okay. I did look these up in the store really quick. I mean, I knew they would sell for good money anyway, because I've always heard they do. Yeah. I mean, I probably could sell them for, I don't know, not tons of good money, but like $15 free shipping. And they're real light, so they'll probably cost $3 to ship, so that's not bad. You can make some nice money there. Some decent money anyway. Okay, so I found one. I hit sell like this, so it starts my listing, and I can start putting my pictures in. So when you're searching the photos and you find something that's similar to what you have, there's a sell similar. Hit that button, then that'll bring it up so you can start making your listing and you can start putting your pictures in. And you can borrow, and you're basically borrowing from their listing. And like I said before, it gets saved under drafts. So when you go to your computer and you go to your account, you go to your drafts, and the pictures that you just took will be there, and the title of that item will be there, and then you can then go through and decide what you want to keep, what they have, and what you want to take out. Okay, so here's the Speedos from Trunks. I'm going to go in for my close-up first. There we go. Oh, we'll retry that one. You can back a little further. That looks good. That one was actually my further one. I'm going to go up a little closer. Alright, that looks good. And then take a picture of the back. Oh, and I should explain this to you guys. You're like, probably going to ask me, everyone's going to ask me, why are you not using a mannequin? I have 2 mannequins actually. And the reason I'm not using a mannequin is a couple things. I do a lot of 1X, 2X, and 3X things. My woman, she's way smaller than a 1X, and the clothes fall right off of her. And number 2, it takes too damn long to keep dressing that mannequin. And so I've seen people who are very successful on eBay and make YouTube videos, and they now hang their stuff, and or they do flat lays much faster than keep dressing that damn mannequin. So in my opinion, don't waste the money on the mannequins. They cost you 80 bucks. So I have wasted money on mannequins. I spent 60 on my 60 or 70. I spent about probably 140 on mannequins, because I have a male one and I have a female one. And then pants, unless they got legs, you can't put the pants on, and then the waist has to be right for the pants to even stay on the mannequin, and it would just take forever. So I find just hanging the items or doing flat lays. And I've done some flat lays, which means take a really nice piece of fabric or a piece of fur or something really nice, lay it on the ground so nobody knows you're just throwing these clothes on the ground. And it looks nice. So you have a nice background, and then do your pictures that way. The reason I did do some like that, I'm a little older now, and after a while that just hurts my damn back. So doing it like this and hanging was a lot better for me. But that's another option. And the truth of the matter is, people just don't care. They don't care about these fancy pictures. They just want the picture to be nice and clear so they can see it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shoot. Let me go back. I need to... I need to go back to drafts. Just a second, people. I need to take a picture. There's a Speedo right here on the thing. I need to take a picture of that. A close-up of that. Okay. I don't have to, but I just think that'll look good. There we go. Alright, so we got that one done. And then again, save for later, so we make that listing. Okay, here's a new thing. I don't normally do Wrangler jeans, but because the resale value isn't that great, but I can probably ask $19.95 for these jeans here, which is my price I like to ask for jeans. Somewhere between $17.95 and $19.95. So I can probably ask $19.95. These jeans look like they've never been worn. And I may even list it like that because you can just tell. These things have never been worn. And that's why, and I saw the ones new with tags. New with tags or new without tags, which I think I'll put new without tags in this. I could get $19.95 for them. So that's why I bought them. And the jeans, the Western type of jeans do really well. I just found a pair of Western jeans yesterday. I'm going to do the haul soon. I can't think of their name right now. But they had 2 pairs of them. So it must have been the same person. Those damn jeans are worth $40 a pop. So I'm going to ask $50. See if I can get $50 for them. If not, of course I'll settle for $40. I'll settle for $30. But really good job. There's a brand called Cinch. So write that down. C-I-N-C-H. Those bad boys I sold for like $30, and I got for $1, I believe, at the bins. Yeah. So really look out for Western jeans. That's another whole set of jeans that people pay good money for. So it's not just about the Seven jeans and Mankind and all those Western jeans. That's another good thing. We go to this, hopefully that's going to be okay. We go to this feed store and they got a lot of Western clothes, and they have, I love some Western clothes because I love bling. And they got a lot of blingy jeans, and these jeans are all $100, $150. So I started trying to memorize their brands so when I run into those, I can pick them up. Okay, so Wranglers. Let me do my search real quick so I can get a listing started. Wrangler jeans. These I think I picked up for $2.50. Yeah. At my little honey hole, I call it, thrift store. And also something else I was going to say. You guys, a lot of times these thrift stores are out of hand, like Goodwill and, well, especially Goodwill. Savers, too. They're ridiculous. So try to find the mom and pop ones. They usually have way better deals, just to begin with, and they have way better sales. Like yesterday, I ran into one where all bottoms at this one thrift store I went to, it's one of the little mom and pop ones, all the bottoms were $2. So those jeans, those Western jeans I was talking about, that are worth $40, I got them for $2 yesterday. So go searching for, you guys, so go searching for little small mom and pop ones. Way worth your time. You guys, yeah, I can probably do $19.95 on these jeans. I paid $2.50 usually, and I haven't been doing that. I didn't do that to the last thing I just had, which was a mistake. Anyway, I like to put that on the tape so I can put that on the listing, so when I go to do everything, I have the information of what I paid for it and what I'm going to sell it for. And I think this is going to be the last thing that we do, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up taking the rest of my pictures, and then I will meet you guys on the couch for a haul video. Let me just finish this up really quick. Taking the picture of these jeans. Okay, and there's a little string right there. But look at these guys. You can tell no one's ever worn these. They haven't been washed. They're fabulous. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Wranglers, but I can tell you this. I mean, they're fabulous for selling. They're gorgeous. Beautiful dark denim and everything. Okay, let's take another picture because they're kind of hanging right on the hanger. Alright, that's my faraway picture. I'll let them go in a little closer. Alright, let's go in a little closer there so they can really look at the jeans good. Okay, and then we'll go up to the back. This is what I have trouble with hanging, is making the butt look good. It looks so flat because, well, it is flat. So sometimes I'll take the jeans, and I'll have to show that in another video. I have big pieces of white cardboard, okay, that I just get at like Dollar Tree. You know, the thick one? And it's not, it's a poster board, but it's the thick white one. You get them at Dollar Tree. I take two of them. I put one like on a desk somewhere and a wall. I put one here on the bottom and one here like this. So you have it like that. And then I take my jeans and I'll go ahead and fold them together like this and then fold them up. And then that way you can see the butt and the back and all that. And sometimes that just looks a lot nicer than hanging it like this. So it just depends. It just depends on how the picture comes out. Actually, this one's coming out okay, so. And if it wasn't clear what I just said, you guys, I will be doing a, that looks good. I'll be doing a video on that too, so don't worry. But this one came out okay. And a lot of times I try to like just like bring that part out a little bit like that. If you guys can see that. On some jeans it looks good, some jeans it doesn't. It's harder like the larger size jeans, like the 3X and 2X, sometimes to make them look right with hanging for the back. The front looks fine. But no, this ended up looking good on both ways, so very good. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of it, and just keep watching. It's going to continue on. I'm connecting all of the takes together, so it'll flow. But I will meet you guys on the couch. Okay. I'll meet you guys on the couch for a haul. Okay, so that's what we'll finish up this this vlog with a haul video. Okay, talk to you guys in a little bit.